In case you didn't know, this week is National Small Business Week. Every day should be National Small Business Week. However, what we're doing today is to give you some tips, not only as business owners, but also as individual consumers, to really impact and make a difference on your community and what goes on there, especially in the world of digital marketing and social media. So what am I talking about? All right, so first thing that you could do, tip number one. How many times have you, business owner, Googled your own business name, right? You want to make sure a couple of things. We recently moved from our old location in Carterville to a new location, which is literally just feet away from our old location, 210 Hickory Street in downtown Carterville, Illinois. But I decided, you know what? I want to make sure that all of my addresses are updated. So I took a little time and I went in and Googled Harness Digital Marketing. And I found that I did a pretty decent job of updating all of our accounts online. However, the most important one, fellow team member Ana Perez, found out I did not update our website address. So there you go, a little tip even from Ana as we move forward to some of the other tips here. So Google your business name. Double check Yelp, double check Facebook, Instagram, Google business pages, any of those things, and figure out and find out if your accounts are up to date as far as the address goes. It's very important because why? Your customers need to know how and where to find you. You might want to double check the hours as well. That is something to do. Next thing that you need to do, tip number 2. We say this and we do this a lot. However, what you need to do is go and support your local businesses on social media. Many of them have accounts. Some of them active, some of them not active, some of them amazing, very, very engaged, great content. And some of them just need your support. The more likes and the more followers they get, the more it gets out there and people know about the business. Now, I'm not just saying to do it to do it. The business needs to earn our customers' respect and trust. That's important. Those are always valid points to make when you're trying to do that. David Lawler has a question. Can we build a super sweet backdrop like you have for our Hometown Heroes show? Great video and great ideas. Thanks, David. Yes, we can, and I am working on Hometown Heroes, which if you want to follow that one, it's a great show. Airs Saturdays, 8:30 on Facebook Live and on Monster FM. I always forget the FM number, but I'm sure David will post that in there for me. So what I wanted to do is ask you guys to make a pledge. Make a pledge to support 3 to 5 businesses on social media. Follow, share, leave a review. Now, here's the thing with reviews, guys. I'm a military guy, so I believe in the chain of command. The first thing you do is you always try to go straight to the source and you message someone and tell them about your experience, especially if it was bad, right? If that doesn't work and it's over and over, I always think that reviews, bad reviews, are a last resort. They are a last resort, especially in the small business world. Do you know how much a bad one negative review could impact a business? It could have a huge effect. And you're not just hurting the business or the business owner. What are you doing? You're hurting the people that actually work there too. So those reviews, very, very powerful, and it's a huge responsibility. Not saying don't leave bad reviews if they didn't earn it, but give the business owner a chance and an opportunity to make sure they can fix it first. And guys, when you're looking at the reviews, understand there's just some crazy people out there. There really are. All they want to do is create problems and chaos. So what you want to look for as a consumer, as a customer, how did the business owner respond to that review? What did they do? Did they engage and become negative? Probably not a place you want to go. But did they try to fix the problem and move on? What you don't want to see is a bunch of negative comments and nothing from the business owner. That is not a good sign, okay? So I chose 5 businesses, just off the top of my head. Doesn't matter who they are, what they are. I chose 5. And the 5 that I chose, and I'll show you, the first one, I'm going to switch over here. I'm getting fancy now. The first one I want to show you is, see if I can bring it up here. There it is the Eye Doctor in Carterville. The Eye Doctor does amazing iPhone repairs. They are located just off of 13 in the Merchants Walk Strip, and just a great place. The owners are amazing. Just a lot of fun. Next, let's see if it'll let me do this here. I always like trying something new. All right, Mindy's Miles Travel Agency. Okay, this is the deal. It is that time of year to start planning your summer vacations. And who better to do that than someone that is going to give you the best customer service, the most amazing experience. And guess what? She is kind of, I hate saying this and I don't want to put her on the spot, she's kind of 24/7. If you're not having a good experience, she will answer your text. She will answer your calls. She wants you to have a great experience. So if you are not quite sure about planning a vacation, you need to talk to Mindy's Miles Travel Agency. Great opportunity there. Next one, brand new local business in Carterville, Quick Lube in a new section, new area. And I'm going to scroll through here real quick because they have something important coming up. They actually have their grand opening on Saturday, May 18th at 9 a.m. So I chose this one because they're brand new. They've got a new Facebook setups following. They are here in Carterville, and I'm choosing Carterville businesses to try to highlight here. Whatever you do, whether it's Southern Illinois or if it is in your town, if it's local, if it's regional, find some businesses, go support them and help them out. My next one is one that I think a lot of you will remember. 10 years ago today, we had a derecho, however you want to pronounce it. There's so many different ways that came through Southern Illinois, and Boroviac's IGA was there for our community. Man, they went through water, they went through everything, but Boroviac's was a huge part of that. They have been around for a while. They have been amazing, supportive to nonprofits and charities. They've been able to provide food and all kinds of things. They're just a giving business. They need our support, and let's do that. They have updated, not a huge following, but let's show some love and show some support. And then the last one I wanted to highlight here is, yes, I pulled a fast one, the Carterville Chamber of Commerce. I think it's important to have a relationship with the chamber, and our Carterville Chamber of Commerce has been amazing. There is a complete list of businesses on the Carterville website, so check that out. But you can also go here, support the chamber. There's going to be all kinds of events coming up, and stay in the loop with that. So that's my next tip. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to get back to our. There we go. Let's see if we can get over here. If you have some businesses that you want highlighted or you want people to check out, I think you should absolutely go over and share that with us. So let me get this over here. And we're back. That wasn't so bad. I'm learning this new system very well. If you haven't checked out Ecamm, it's great software. My next tip, my final tip, make sure and review new and updated features on the social media platforms. Couple of things. Are you using stories on Instagram and Facebook? Use them. The reach, the engagement is so much higher. Bots. That's a lot of talk. Having message bots to automate. Remember to automate for purpose. Don't automate just to annoy people. But those bots on Messenger have been great to let people know and remind them about events, specials, engaging content, things that you want them to know, or just motivational things to get people going through. There's nothing like starting that day off with a nice positive comment. I know that some news agencies are using them for weather alerts. So there's all kinds of creative ways. And out there, in that audience right there, there is a lot of creative and inventive people. So I have no doubt that you would come up with something unique. So let's review real quick. What are the 3 things that I want you to do for this National Small Business Week? Okay, business owners, Google your business name. Make sure the content, make sure the date, the addresses and the hours are all up to date. Make a pledge today to follow 3 to 5 business owners on their social media platforms. Share them, let other people know about these businesses. If you leave a review, please make sure that it's a positive review. We need to do that this time of year, especially the Small Business Week. And last but not least, please make sure to follow those new and updated Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest, all those updates, all the new features, stay up to date. And guess what? I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are not up to date and you are not into this, guess what? Harness Digital Marketing, my amazing team and I are absolutely here to answer those questions and see what we can do to help your business grow. We love branding. We love getting you outside your comfort zone. We like being creative. So if you want something different and you don't want the norm, that's us. Definitely this guy right here. Give us a call, 618. I almost gave you my cell phone number. That would have been bad. 314-884-1192. You can also email us at info@harnessdigitalmarketing.com. Or if you want to email me directly, tom@harnessdigitalmarketing.com. As always, please remember to hashtag turn the light bulb on and enjoy your day. Go support your small businesses.